Oh! Speak of the
Hello.
toad.
You
And
say
he
my
will
name
appear.
3 times.
And what happens?
I don't know. Confetti.
He obviously appeared.
But we didn't actually say his name. Uh-huh. Is there a picture of an interrogation room?
I wouldn't worry about that right now.
Okay.
So does anybody want to recap the last session?
There was war. We decided to sneak in to talk to people, and the people took a stone from Mesek, and then were like, and it turned into a giant monster of darkness and light that was very impossible to kill until it was moved. Oh, it also screams in color. Screamed, not creamed. Oh. It creamed in color.
It creamed color.
For some reason, this sounds gross.
Yeah.
Are you not able to log into Roll20?
I am already on it.
Oh, I should probably refresh my browser. So it's a couple days after the battle, and early one morning, some some goblins in uniforms come to where you're sleeping and bring you to an interrogation room.
Why? Why are you bothering our sleep? Also, who are you?
Internal affairs, ma'am, just following orders.
Internal affairs? But my stomach is fine. I don't need a doctor.
Not that kind of internal, ma'am.
I'm not your mom.
Just come with us.
This is extremely confusing. If I come with you, there better be someone who can explain this situation a little better than you.
I'm still snoring loudly.
They
I
will
will track
carry
you
you.
by the leg. Oh. This is a good
I do
story.
not wake up.
They carry your bed. Four of them. One on each corner.
Cool. corners.
He's a
Corners.
table.
Yeah.
He's like sleeping with his thumb in his mouth.
Amazing.
So yeah, you're all deposited into this little interrogation room. And there is a goblin sitting behind the desk.
Fascinating.
And that would be B is Q.
Yeah, you can see that this is an elderly goblin, quite unpleasant looking, bearded and a long face. And yeah, he gives a smile, and it's quite hideous to look at. Ah, you are here.
Good day, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Chief Inspector Grumby of the Internal Affairs of Murder Incorporated.
But why would chiefs need inspecting?
That is my title. I don't need inspecting. I am Chief Inspector. I investigate.
Why do you investigate chiefs?
Not chiefs. I'm investigating the disappearances of several members who seems to have not died. Agents belonging to Murder Incorporated, who seems to have
Oh.
broken the contracts.
Oh. I don't get it.
They,
Well,
they investigate some people who escape, and I look very grumpy when
Ah,
I wake up.
you're awake.
Yeah, look at the other. Why am I here? And you're very loud.
You're awake.
I know.
In you were asleep. This is
Chief Inspector Grumby of the Internal Affairs of Murder Incorporated.
he's not a stomach doctor and he does not inspect chiefs. So I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
Well, I heard you were investigating the people who are disappeared. We are here. We are not disappeared. Can we
Yes,
go?
but you were with the people who seems to have disappeared.
Oh, I don't get it.
I am talking about Agents V, Agent Sat, and Agents Jazz. And
Who's
maybe
Jazz?
Where is
Agents
that?
Mesak.
Yes.
Mezek is right there, apparently.
Yeah, are you
Yeah,
exactly that?
Messix is sitting right between you guys.
But he's very sleepy.
So what can you tell me about those disappearances?
Well, I think that Mezek has this thing called narcolepsy. He slept through the entire thing when our first village was raided by you guys. And now he's asleep again. Is that not what you wanted to know?
No, I want to know where Agents V, Sat, and Jazz are.
Well, Jazz was just here.
Yeah, we have no idea about Jazz. We probably died in Pandemonium.
We're not dead.
No, but we kind of just went into
Oh,
stuff.
right.
Was like,
I think
the
Monster
shark.
Thing came out of nowhere and took her.
Yeah, and we were like, okay, we didn't know her too well anyway, and that's kind of a suicide, and we have a contract to fill. So,
And then we just
bye bye.
continued on our merry way. And uh, uh, then we heard that Zad was also maybe taken, but we
Well,
didn't really look for him.
The
I think
contract
they're
is
dead.
the contract is finished if you die, but the contracts are still active. So all three are alive.
Maybe the thing just wanted pets and
You know,
children.
you to finish a contract, you kind of have to come back and confirm the finishment. And if they're dead, they can't come back. So,
Yeah, exactly. That would end it. But their contracts are still active, therefore they are still alive.
but
Is there
but
some
if they're
sort of?
dead, they can't come to end it. So, what if they're dead?
I
Even
think
though
there might be some sort of magical thingamajig thing.
Yes, it is magic. It's probably beyond your understanding.
Oi, my dad is a god.
that is a very fair point, actually. I look kind of pissed that then I just, as you said, oh, yeah, that's true.
So, can you explain the 12 principles of divination magic?
Mezek
Well,
probably
well,
could.
why?
Yes,
I
That
didn't think so.
sounds boring.
it does.
Does divination magic help me hit things? Does divination magic hit things?
No.
Then no, unfortunately, I cannot help you with this. I am expert at hitting things, but and running and being angry and purple.
Well, you see Grumpy slap his, like a face palm.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, one of the goblin guards comes in and he starts whispering to the inspector. And he's like, "Sir, there's been a..." And then there's a commotion in the hallway, and a man runs in the door. And it's a man that you three other goblins are familiar with. It's Ali Baba, and it looks like he's been beaten severely. Like his nose is broken and one of his eyes is swollen shut.
Eh?
Under granddad. Um,
Underground dad?
under,
What?
you were the only person who was supposed to get that pun.
It's like,
Because it's a
please,
Finnish
you
pun.
have to help me. Your friend has gone insane.
Oh. Uh, why?
You
I
kind of tried to rob us.
Yeah, we don't exactly like you. You like we actually kind of the opposite. We hate you, and yeah, that's it. We hate you.
I let you pass without charge.
Yeah,
You know,
we still hate
I
you.
understand that everyone has their own bar to, but I didn't kill you is kind of, or like I didn't rob your money is kind of a low one.
Yeah, that's like a. That's not really like.
That's like on the same level of I exist.
You don't understand. Your friend's gone insane. He's taking control of my army.
You have an
Well,
army.
um,
The
you're gonna
40
have to.
men that were with me that time each lead a legion of 1,000 men. And they're all in the city.
Are there so many humans really here? Terrible. God, so many people.
There are millions living in this city.
Ah, disgusting.
You count?
Count? No, I'm not a count.
Also, exactly what gives you the liberties to waltz in here?
They didn't wall you in.
No, Grumpy is looking at Alibaba.
You don't understand. He's gone insane. He's gonna attack the city.
Who is he?
Yeah, gonna have to be more specific. We have so many people that other people think are our friends.
The dumb one.
Yeah.
He came back to my bar and
Okay.
he
Once
About the
again,
he
you're
claimed
which dumb one?
you're
Was it the
gonna need to
fiery
be
one?
more
yes
specific.
It's
that
Jazz.
one.
The fiery one.
Did he say, "Hello, Ice Jazz"?
No,
When
he's
Did he say something about dragons?
no.
then it's not Jazz.
That is very, but it probably isn't Jazz though.
He proclaimed he
This
was
is
the Lord of Light, and when I told him he was a fool, he proceeded to beat me senseless and then use mind powers.
Okay, that is very much. Do we know anyone?
I don't know a lot of light.
No. I mean, Mesak is like the opposite, but
Yes,
he's
he's
all
very
right there.
dark. Yes, he's not that one.
Uh,
So
I'm sorry, but I don't think you met our friend.
The Lord of Light, apparently, to my knowledge, is Ignan.
Yes.
well, Ignan is not our friend. The last time we
No.
saw him, he tried to kill us, and then we killed him. Or did
Yeah.
we? I think we did. Yeah.
Well, your
We
friend
should
thinks
probably
he's him.
we should probably investigate since he's one of the missing agents.
Ignan is a missing agent.
No. Your crazy friend thinks he's Ignan.
Agent Jazzix Gigablast.
That is not what Jazz would do. So I really don't think that it was Jazz.
But if we get paid to do this, then I guess we can go investigate this.
Mhm.
But
It is
that's
part of your contract. Haven't you written it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
there's-
she got a unicorn by just like writing an X under a lot of text. So I think she just did the same thing.
I think we did read it, but it didn't say anything about Ignan.
No, but you're obligated to work on Murder Incorporated cases.
Ah,
So
But
you're
we
hereby
get-
drafted to help out with this, especially
we-
since it seems to be your friend.
but we do get paid, right?
We'll have
Because,
to look into that afterwards.
I thought
We are-
it was like an employment thing. Well,
Yeah, I think you get like a weekly stipend anyway.
oh, that's nice.
I think you've been getting it this entire time, plus your blood money.
Literal blood money.
Yeah, I think everybody probably has 10,000 in the bank. If you want to go pick up one of those magic purse thingies.
What? Oh, yay!
So you guys are in the interrogation room. Alibaba is like dying.
Well,
Oh, for crikey's sake. Someone take care of that guy. Bring him to the infirmary.
Why? He's a human.
yeah, I don't.
We don't discriminate here.
I'm not going to lift a finger. I'm
Then
just.
apparently
Well-
she's not
well-
part of you.
Grumpy is ordering the
Yeah,
guards.
4 medical goblins come in with a human-sized stretcher.
Medical goblins.
They're wearing little white things.
Oh my goodness! Do they have red crosses on them?
Yes.
This is
Except-
adorable.
I can't actually endorse that because then the Red Cross will sue me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wasn't there
But,
something about a computer game where it was it?
Yeah, all computer games had to change their health packs.
What the heck? That's just dumb. Let's say it's a blue circle then.
Yes, the blue circle of health.
Yes.
That's also the reason that all healing potions are blue.
Obviously.
Well, then come on.
And you can
Oh.
also.
Yes, why can't I ever get simple cases?
You're kinda
Oh.
old.
Always have to work with imbeciles and idiots. People who don't understand anything.
Well, just be glad that Jazz isn't here right now. He understands
Yeah.
even less than I do.
Mm.
That's probably because his parents were not a god. And my mom.
Because obviously the fact that your father is a plant god and your mom is a badger gives you some sort of understanding of things.
That is racism. She's a Wolverine. Not
Well,
all
well,
not all
Grumpy is
society's
starting.
best creatures are the same.
Grumpy is walking out, looking at the rest. Why are you still sitting there? Come on!
Because this is very handy. I have been sitting legs crossed on top of the four people that are carrying me. I kind of look at them like, they should probably move.
You can use your own works. I mean,
No, but why? Because I have these four. This is quite. Hmm.
I'm actually pretty sure that your legs are stronger than these four combined. So
Yeah, I know, but I don't have to use them now.
They are not carrying you around. Get on your feet.
I jump down and I pick up the four and start
walk on
carrying
your
them.
hands. Chains, walk on your hands.
They
I will put
squirm.
down the. I will put down the four because they are clearly not being voluntary, and then I will proceed to walk on my hands.
You're defying orders.
Oh, Daisy,
Hmm?
jump on top of my legs so I carry you with my legs. So then you're
Okay,
not walking with your own legs either.
okay. I climb on his
Oh,
legs.
So
why am I always working with such? Oh, who was the recruiter of these?
um, wider.
It doesn't matter. No, come on.
We're going.
Yeah.
Jeez, old man.
So you exit the cave, and the market's like trashed, and there's nobody up here. You can see that there are really heavy fires in the north that don't seem to be extinguishing themselves. And in the south, towards Alibaba's area, you can hear the sound of pitched battle. And there seems to be some smoke from fire.
Well, I guess your missing member is here.
Well, I would argue that not all fire comes from Jazz.
Yeah, only around maybe 70% of it.
More like 95 of the fire I've seen recently.
That's true, actually. Yeah, most that we see. So the fact that we have seen those fire makes it actually quite,
Likely.
yeah, quite likely that it was from by Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we'll be walking towards the fire.
Yes.
North or south?
South.
South. That was where there was combat noise.
The small fire. We know where the big fire is from.
And Grumpy mutters a few words along the way to cast a mage hammer.
Yeah. Near the market, it's kind of like a ghost town, but as you get towards the dock ward, you start to notice like contingents of city guard forming up, and like a few patrols like marching in.
So many
Grum-
people.
Grumby pulls out his badge and flashes it. What exactly is happening here?
When do we get badges?
We don't
I
know,
don't know.
sir. The dock ward appears to be under attack. There seems to be a very large contingent of cultists.
Well, I guess we'll go that direction then.
He holds your shoulder. He's like, "You don't understand, sir. There are thousands of them."
Well, then we'll get out if it's really thousands. And mobilize the guard.
I can't let you go alone.
I will walk past them. Well,
He
with my
has,
hands.
he has a badge. Badge means he can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's what a badge means, right?
Well, collect as many guards as you can, and then we'll go there. If we use tactics, we can defeat thousands.
He looks around. There's about 50 guys holding this choke point. He's like, "All right, form up. We're moving out." And they all come down from their positions and start getting into formation.
I am very tempted to just yell, "Charge!" But I probably won't.
I'm gonna whisper to James, all of these humans are going to die.
I am proud.
And on that note, we're gonna take a short bio break because my phone's ringing.
Oh no! I guess I could go turn on the light so I can actually see what I'm writing. I came back.
Never left.
That was quick.
I just went to. I just walked like 2 meters and turned on the light.
I don't have to even walk 2 meters to turn on the light. I can do it on my phone.
I can't. I even have like my light switch is kind of old timey. One of those tiny little up down clickers.
I have my light switch, but I completely ignore it because we have a Philips screw thing.
Fancy.
Yeah, my dad went completely nuts over them. It's just like everything's with the Philips screw. It's like,
I guess we'll just have to do the 300 trick. Trapping them in an area where they can't use the numbers.
Nah. Just need to be sneaky.
You're
This
welcome.
sounds very appealing.
I'm not tired or bored. Actually, my head feels weird.
Having a head feeling weird is not good.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt, it's just weird.
You're a bunch of rapscallions, that's what.
What?
Hooligans.
We are? What did we do?
Anyways, you're following a contingent of town guard.
Yep.
As you enter the city, you start seeing like places where there's dead bodies. Some of them wearing black cloaks, and others of town guards and villagers.
Well, Grumpy mutters a spell and will get a cold shield. Choosing the cold option.
Noted. So
Where
as
do you
you
want
get
to go?
deeper into this area, you come up to a place where there's like a line of guards behind a barricade, and they are like manning a trebuchet, like a small one. But there seems to be heavy fighting ahead of them. And you can actually see on the rooftops in the distance, like, people in black shooting down into the streets.
So where do we find the main perpetrator of this totally horrible, terrible crime that's happening? I mean, so sad.
I smile as I continue walking on my hands.
Well, Grumpy will try and look if he can see any obvious leaders.
Yeah, on the trebuchet, there's clearly like an artillery team set up. Then there's one guy that just kind of oversees everything. He's standing off to the side of the trebuchet.
Who do I kill to make this stop?
Well, I think we have to head over there. Point toward that team.
I need to kill those people?
Yes.
Do I?
Or convince them to stop.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm confused.
I'm pointing at that team.
The trebuchet that's on your side?
Oh, I thought it was the... Yeah, it was the enemies I was
No.
thinking about.
You came to a point in the road where there was a barricade of your guys, and there was a team of guys manning a trebuchet.
Okay, so
And there's like wounded people on like stretchers and boards.
okay, so I've heard that if the things you're throwing at your enemies are green, they hurt more. And there's going to be 3 green things on here, and I vote that we load that one into the trebuchet, and I point at the inspector.
What are you suggesting?
That it will be a very, very fast way of travel.
I don't like that.
You don't seem to like anything.
No.
That was. And did you disagree with me or did you agree with me?
I don't know. He's very confusing and hard to read.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll walk to that leader team.
Garbage humans. Yes, I am speaking to you.
So
There.
maybe only a block away. And let me draw it on the map.
Where?
Well, we walk, was it a block to that team? Hello. Anyone there?
Huh?
No.
Yes.
He died. We're all dead now.
Yeah, so as you're walking, there's like open battle, people fighting in like buildings off to the side, on the roofs, and there's like wounded people like crying all around you.
I think we can avoid the criers very easily.
I'm pretty sure that Daisy would just laugh at the cars because they're humans.
Probably taste some of them.
Huh.
They're sweet, sweet tears.
Well, that artillery team. Do we get to it?
Oh, that's who you were talking to in the first place.
Oh, I had completely misunderstood that.
Yeah, I thought you were going ahead of them now.
I was going to ask the team if they knew where the leaders of the incursion was.
They have no
Where's the
idea.
worst?
They seem to be everywhere.
Okay. Well, that's very helpful. Typical human-like behavior. Goodbye.
The armies outside the city, have they moved? Or could we call on their aid?
I don't think so. They seem to have pulled back to a camp in the north, about a day's ride away.
And I have a feeling they would not like to help us with this because they were just attacking us.
That was because they were lured by dark forces.
Yeah, which
Uh,
means they were dumb.
Yeah, apparently some fool stole a dark artifact, and yeah, if I ever find that fool, I might hang him by his testicles. And then apparently that artifact came in the hands of the wrong people, and that's what led to all of this.
What if the fool doesn't have testicles?
Then his intestines, or her intestines, its intestines,
What if it
or
also doesn't have...
ectoplasm.
Daisy, are you referring that?
No, I'm not, but you can't hang some from their ectoplasm.
I mean, if you put it in a bag and hang the bag.
But that's not very bad. Anyway, I'm walking towards into the middle of things. Not really towards anything specific, I guess.
I guess we should capture one and ask them where their leader is.
If they're cultists, they're not going to. Okay, let's just take this one.
Alibaba told you where they were.
Like, in his lair.
Yeah, they're probably 2 blocks away. But
Yeah.
there's craziness going on, and I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I see it?
Are you looking up?
Kind looking at everywhere.
Then yes, you see a giant metal thing with a fuse
Okay, yeah.
hurling in the air towards you.
Yeah, I have advantage because I see that was mostly the reason I want to know. I think I'm already kind of aware of it.
Beyond the rain and autumn plains, the snow that litters the countryside, I find a piece of
Are we?
Yeah, so this bomb lands on the trebuchet crew, and you all, if it was a DC 15,
Oh no.
save for
Oh
hat,
god. What type of damage?
fire.
Oh, thank god I cast the cold shield.
So do the people who succeeded take half?
Yeah.
28. Which leaves me with 130 hit points.
This is normal.
Yes, for a small creature.
Ah!
So you guys take a second and you recover, and you continue to weave your way through the various obstacles on the battlefield. And a couple blocks away, you find yourself at Alibaba's establishment. You are standing at the front door.
So this is the place we're supposed to be. Okay. You with the long crow's face.
Yes?
You seem like
You seem
What?
like you're really good at finding traps. You go first.
yeah, that's also what I was going to say. Like, are you some sort of magical person? Because you're like shining or a little bit.
You're not on fire like our last magical person.
We have a lot of magical people. I'm a magical person. My dad is a god.
Thanks to
I
God.
do have some knowledge of magic,
Great. Then you should go first.
but I don't know anything about traps.
Well, the thing is, to find traps, you don't have to know anything about them. You just have to go first. And you look that like you're great at going first. You're very much the leader type.
Yes. I mean, you
And a
are.
great leader, of course,
Yeah,
leads is
a
good.
great leader delegates it to those who can handle it.
Are you telling
So
me that you can't handle a room?
I think you should go first, Agent Chains.
I think you just can't handle a room. Do you have a room phobia?
He's
Probably.
afraid of rooms. He's afraid of rooms.
I think we're getting ourselves killed here.
Oh,
I'd
where
sigh.
did the recruiter find these imbeciles?
We did do the job they gave to us.
I'd sigh and I like walk into the room.
Apollo.
See, nothing.
This is true. He walks into the door. Nothing happens.
See, don't need to be afraid. It's just a room. I know it's horrifying that it's a room, but
There's a door.
I kick the door.
Is it locked?
No.
I kick the door open.
Hiya.
So you enter the room, and it's pretty dark, except for directly in the center there is a small figure sitting on a large iron throne. And the pieces of iron seem to be like all jagged and
Hmm.
I'm trying to think
Um,
of another adjective. But I can't, so I won't. So I don't.
Agent Jazz, I presume?
The dark figure lifts his head towards you, and his eyes are glowing bright red, and he seems to be wearing a crown of molten metal. Glows
interesting.
very brightly.
Oh, my eyes. My poor little eyes.
Who are you to disturb me?
Oh.
I am Chief Inspector Grumby
I don't
from
think he
the
cares.
Murder Incorporated Internal Affairs, and I presume you must be Agent Jasix Gigablast.
I still don't think he cares.
Gigablast is dead. His body is now the vessel for the Lord of Light.
Do I
You're
know
kind of
anything about
nuts.
that?
That's a terrible vessel for anything, really.
Your
Yeah.
people brought the abomination to my city and destroyed it. Now I will take your city and destroy it. And then I will destroy your
abomination?
world.
Yeah, you know,
What?
you should.
What
you
did
should
he
probably.
bring?
I don't know, but you should probably find a better vessel than Jazz because Jazz really doesn't float.
Like, really?
Really
He
doesn't.
sinks.
Yeah,
He sinks
he doesn't like water.
and stinks.
Yeah.
So bad.
And that's when I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh wait, there was already a token. Never mind. I do not duplicate.
This is fine.
Would Grumby have any idea how to, like, get rid of the Ignan?
He has the slightest idea, to tell you the truth. So, for this fight, I'm gonna have Bia control Jazz.
Oh no.
Jazz,
is bad.
all your rolls get +5.
Oh god.
And you are actually Ignan. So you also get +5 to damage. Basically +5 to everything. +5 to your morning breakfast.
+5 for being Jazz.
Well, it's Jazz first.
Yes.
How effectively should I play jazz?
How effectively do you want to play jazz? We can have this conversation.
Well, I can do a lot of damage if I want to. But yeah, then I'm pretty sure that there might be at least one or two members that goes down very fast.
I think goes down very fast is how those encounters in general are. So they tend to be a lot of damage.
Just so you know,
Hard to kill.
if Daisy dies, my next character is going to be an AI, and I don't care if that makes any sense or not.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
If I die as well, can I be the computer?
This technology exists in my form of Faerun.
The physical computer I live in.
I'm a robot, and you're another AI in my head.
Oh, like Deadpool.
Yeah, kinda.
Like Cortana.
Well, I guess I'll just start out by just using Banish on chains.
Well, hi, nice. Just character saving throws are my strong suit.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
yeah. Bye.
Oh no.
So I'm now in the I'm still standing on my hands, so I'm now in the plane of standing with hands. I am enjoying myself.
You just look left and right, and everybody there is standing on their hands and going about their day like it's normal.
Nice. I will find the closest nightclub, and I will go there and dance with my hands.
I don't think you'll have time in a minute, except if time moves differently there.
Yeah, actually, he's frozen in time as when he's there.
Does he get to save?
No, that's the thing about banishment.
Yeah, he got that DC 19 charisma save.
Okay. Saga.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that if I had been really efficient, then Jazz would have twinned it and removed two people.
Remove
dear.
Daisy and then just fought yourself.
And killed yourself.
Yeah, in a way or another.
Well, Sagacious will start out by using or disintegrate.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, wait, this is actually a good thing in this case.
I'll just cast it from Jazz to see stat for it.
Nice and terrible, that would kill me.
So that's 18 DC.
Roll it.
Jazz is feeding
Dodge
himself.
for all.
Yeah, there's no damage.
Nice.
Wait, did you roll it from? Did
Well, the damage is the same.
He rolled it from
okay.
Jess's sheet.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was Grumpy that cast Disintegrate,
But the
I rolled
dex
it from
saving
Jazz's
throw was
sheet.
actually for Jazz, so
Okay, yeah.
it
Yeah,
all worked out.
and yeah, that's Sagacious' turn.
Daisy.
Okie dokie, let's looks like maybe.
You finally get to like smack Jess around hardcore.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Shield of Dad on myself. So, Shield of Faith, but it's Shield of Dad.
Okay.
It's a bonus action though.
Yes, it is. I don't know why it says action there. Probably because I wrote it.
Maybe because it's a shade of fate, it's a shade of dad.
Shield of Dad! Yeah. Anyhow. And then I'm going to go Wolverine on Jazz's ass. If I can get that, please.
Yeah, he's within range. It's not that big of a room.
Ta-dong.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. And hits. So that's 38 damage. And 2 saves. Constitution. DC 20 and 19. So the 21st.
Take it.
So he keeps concentrating. So it's Jazz's turn. Well, Daisy, you're directly in his path, and that hurt. So you need to give a reflex save.
Oh dear.
Reflex.
Dexterity.
Oh yeah, Dex.
I like how when we're playing 5e, you go
God.
to reflex, and we were playing Pathfinder, you called in dexterity.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Much goodness. I am not dead.
Yeah, you take no damage.
Hiya!
Jump away. Chances in a party.
Someone hands you a drink with their foot. They've got the
Nice.
drink in their other foot, and they're sipping it.
Yeah, I'll take the drink. And I don't know how I'm sipping. I guess I'm just like putting my mouth like upwards and just pouring it. Just trying to hit my mouth.
Makes sense.
Well, Grumby will cast Grumby's Hand.
Grab his hand.
What is the hand doing?
Does it just manifest this turn, or can you do something with it?
Yeah, I can use a bonus action to do something with it.
Well, sir.
Well, it's going to do a clenched fist this turn.
And that's within 5 feet.
It hits.
Yes.
$27 damage. That's a DC 14. Did any of you find that this jazz person has some conduits of some kind?
Has he has what scanning? What?
Found some conduits.
I don't even know what you're speaking about.
I'm currently
Some
dancing.
stuff. Items.
That crown is from a god.
Then let's see if we can remove it.
I think I saw him take it.
Wobot. So I imagine that Jazz makes the same.
Yay!
Yeah, Jazz makes this.
Wobot.
So Chains keeps being banished.
Yeah, I will. I find like some really good friends who are just like my old crewmates, but they're walking hands, and I'm currently slow squatting on my hands with them.
Skybot. Oh, you don't sound bottish. Daisy, it's your turn.
Yes, I would like to try to jump onto Chess and pry the crown out of his head with my claws, and I don't care if I also stab him in the head. So basically, I just want to put my claws between the crown and his head, even if they go into his flesh.
Okay.
So, what do I do?
How do you just roll an attack?
Yeah. One or two. Technically, I am doing it with both hands, and I can do a bolt action attack.
You knock the crown off his head.
Yay! I will also stab him.
Jazz, you wake up and Daisy stabs you.
And then Jazz drops down.
Ah! And James appears.
Yeah.
James, get the crown!
He's
I will
standing
immediately-
upside down with a martini held in his foot.
Yeah. I have a martini on my foot and just I'm squatting on my hands and
Actually, the
what is
crown
happening?
The crown is probably in my other claws, and on my other claws is an unconscious Jazz.
Yeah, you have him like scared. You're just holding him up. You might have actually waved him, like when you saw Chains.
Hey, James! Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Fall off my hand.
Well, we should tie him up and try and wake him. And if that crown truly is magical,
We
And
don't
we
have much time. I think he's bleeding very muchly dead. But the sound he made before he went unconscious sounded very like his chest. So I'm just going to heal him.
Yeah, I'll need a medicine check.
I will
need
go.
that first.
well,
Oh no,
actually,
Cure Wounds works. You stabilize him. But he's still
Yeah.
unconscious.
actually, Sagacious will use the grasping version, so he'll be holding Jazz while doing this, just in case he's still ignorant.
Could I actually like heal Jazz while he's still in my claws? Well, I still dump him on the ground.
That crown, put it
Yes.
into this bag.
Can I trust you with it? Are you going to put it on your head?
I wouldn't put it on my head. it would be put in a safe where it would be kept
Fine.
locked away.
I will give you this crown. And I drop it into the bag.
Ploop.
Yeah, it's a standard bag of holding.
Suddenly, the bag of holding has glowing red eyes, and it's floating in the air.
What?
I'm kidding.
That would have been
Well, I guess we should go to infirmary with this guy. And he reaches into his bag, and you see him pull up a rather large, well, kind of looks like a yellow rubber duck,
What the hell is this?
although it's made of wood. Oh, it's a gift I got at some point. It's floating.
Yeah, he pulls out this thing, and it looks kind of like something you'd see on a child's playground, but a little larger.
Is that
And,
like is that like my Mesak's magic stone thingy?
a little bit.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it
What
has
are we supposed
some
to
sort
do
of
with that?
handlebars.
Well, Agent Chains, put him on this.
I will take the thing with my legs.
Well, when he sets it down, it doesn't actually touch the ground. It like stays hovering.
Oh yeah, it's Jazz who is supposed to be loaded on top of it.
Well, I will then push it over to Jazz and put Jazz in it with my legs.
Yeah, you do this quite nimbly.
Yes.
Jazz is now floating on a wooden duck.
Can I sit on him?
Why would you sit on him?
I don't actually wait
Apply
for an
pressure to
answer.
the wound.
I'm climbing onto the duck.
Yeah, the duck holds your weight just fine.
What is this thing?
Yeah, you don't have much armor, do you?
No, just leather. I try to rock it.
It wiggles a little. There are several controls in front of you if you're sitting
I will
where the
push.
handlebars are.
No!
I will push a yellow button.
Yeah, Daisy immediately takes off and starts flying away.
I will.
No! Stop!
I will.
Blue button!
I will immediately jump on my legs and jump on Daisy and try to grab her.
Well, why
Yeah,
would you
give me
grab
an acrobatics.
Why would you try to grab me and not the duck?
I mean, I presume you're hanging on to duck.
That's actually a good distinction. Are you grabbing her or the duck?
I'm sitting in the duck. In the
Hmm. Fuck. Probably the closest thing that's connected to Daisy.
Okay,
the
give me an
butt of
acrobatics.
the duck.
Can I be very angry about this?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Does that help your acrobatics?
I think it does.
No.
Oh, then I'm not very.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not a
then
strength
I'm not
check.
very angry about it.
My hair is a mess.
So that's a 6.
Yeah, you try to grab them, but they're too high.
Blue button! Blue!
You can hear that.
I race away.
Well, considering that the speed is 15,
Yeah, it's not very fast.
Well, I don't speed away. I slowly float away. I still yell it like I'm going super fast. I'm actually colorblind. I don't know which button is blue.
the bottom to the left of the one you hit!
don't know which one is left.
It's the side where it's the shoulder where okay, good Daisy. What was your Onicorn's name? Fuck's sake,
Sophie.
Sophie. I can remember a thing. It's the shoulder that Sophie does not sit on usually.
But she changes sometimes.
So
I
Sophie's
said
gonna climb down
usually.
your shoulder and go to the console and stand next to it, and with one of her hoops, she's pointing at a button.
I will push that button.
I will be right under there ready to catch the thing when it falls.
It immediately turns around and starts flying back towards
It
Ah,
wait, falling or flying?
flying.
Is it controlled fly?
Yes, it appears to be
Okay.
controlled flight.
Okay, good. So it's not just like, oh, let's do a 180.
Yeah, then it missiles in and
Yeah,
explodes.
exactly.
Okay, this was cool. How do I land?
Well, I'll try to give directions. Like pull handle and pull it slightly down while decreasing speed.
Yeah, after about 5 minutes, he explains all the controls, and you can
Boing,
now fly
boing.
this thing. I would advise against trying to fly it upside down because it doesn't go fast enough to give you the force needed to stay in your seat. Montage of Daisy just hanging onto the handlebars as it floats upside down.
They should start spontaneously speaking Finnish.
And the entire time, Jazz is just strapped on the back, lifeless, blood dripping.
Well, he's not actively dying.
And that's
No,
the-
but he's still bloodied.
that's the perfect reasoning.
He deserves this.
I think you should get off that now.
Oh, okay. I landed. Doink, doink, doink.
Yeah, it
Am-
hovers about
amateur.
5 inches off the ground.
Well,
I will-
Grumpy will tie it to his back.
Yeah, it'll float behind you.
Now come on, let's go to Murder Incorporated HQ.
Should we try to stop these cult people? That are...
Well, I guess those we meet, we can show them that we have their leader.
Wouldn't
That
you
he has been
think
taken care of.
that- okay. So if they start like attacking you because of that, I'm going to take the. Actually, I'm going to take my own feet and running away.
I mean, I'm still faster than you are, so you would just jump on top of my feet and I will just hand run away.
Well, I can cast Long Strider, and then we are equally fast.
Yeah.
But no one's chasing us yet.
Well, I guess we are going back towards our side.
Yeah, you weave your way back through the battlefield.
Does
I'm enjoying my martini.
Yeah, you pass the site where the trebuchet was, and all the guys are dead.
oh, everything is dead.
When you go further up the road, there's a new barricade and a new set of trebuchets. There's actually like 3 or 4 here. And a makeshift wall on the road. They're like, halt.
I will flash my badge.
The gate
I-
immediately opens.
Are there any cultist people around?
Not in this immediate vicinity, but you hear fighting off in the south, kind of towards the south ward.
Okay.
Well, if you have the ability, And maybe you should put up some signs that says that the leader has been captured. The fight is over. They should
No.
surrender.
Don't say captured, say killed. Because if they
The leader has been defeated.
yeah, but if you say captured, they might want to try and rescue him. But if you say he's been killed,
They should go back to serving Alibaba.
say destroyed. Destroyed is a good word.
Neutralized. It's a fancy word and they don't quite understand what it means.
Yeah.
For the time being, they have to cordon off the dock ward, the south ward, and the military has taken over the trade ward.
You're killing so many people.
Well, I guess we should go back towards Mink HQ.
Yeah, you
Yep.
do that, and you go back into the cave.
And yeah, Jazz will be put in a cell until he has been interrogated. I guess you will be here while this happens.
Sure. I would like to be there to ask a few questions from him and mostly to mock him.
That is quite mean.
It's Jazz.
He just tried to disintegrate me.
He didn't seem in his right mind.
Yeah, but that really doesn't stop us.
Well, you see, the first time we fought together, he also burnt me with the fire ball.
Oh, okay.
He has a history of damaging me.
So,
Well,
yeah, the
Grumpy will try to see if he can maybe find a messenger if it hasn't been done, and suggest that the armies in the north will be contacted and asked if they can't help out with this issue.
that's really up to the lords of Waterdeep.
Yeah, it's also I'd like to send the message to the Lords of Waterdeep and ask if it wasn't an idea.
The king will take your message under advisement.
Yeah, that's all I can ask. Besides, I wasn't. It's not my mission to handle that. My mission is to find the missing agents.
So it's pretty late in the day. What are you all gonna do?
I'm racking the chains that I got to kill Jazz.
Yeah, I'm happy that Jazz was killed and then but dead.
Technically, I mean, he didn't die, but I
Yeah.
did defeat him.
Yeah.
Well, Grumpy will use Identify on the crown.
I'm like so super pleased. That really let out some issues I had with him.
Yeah, I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh goodness.
For just identifying the crown?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's not good when you have a -2.
Gromby, you pick up the crown and you go to identify it when you're in your chamber. And you
Oh
hear
no,
this
I'm not in my chamber.
Okay, where are you identifying it?
I will do it in the treasury, where it will be locked up and hidden away and keys thrown away.
Okay, so you are alone in this vault, and you go to identify this thing, and suddenly there's this voice in your head, and it's promising you all the power, and you can be the best, and you'll no longer be near dumb people. And you put the crown on, and you proceed to walk out of the open vault and out into the streets.
Oh goodness.
Damn it.
But luckily you have no jazz.
It should just have been locked up forever.
Why did you have to identify it?
I thought it was a good idea to identify it before locking it up completely.
Well, who's going to interrogate Jazz now?
I did not foresee this.
Well, I think we're just waiting there, like for hours and hours, and Jazz is probably waking up and we're like,
Yeah, you guys are actually in Jazz's hospital room, and he's sitting in bed, and he wakes up. Bia, do you have control of Jazz again?
Hey, Daisy. Hey, Chains. Hey, Master. What you doing?
we killed
Why you kill me?
I'm not sure if I like this person or something like.
You don't have. any
Why are you
memory.
here? There was big boom and then we go bad and why are you now here? What happened?
You
It's a
tried-
long story.
Yeah, you were sick. Let's
Oh,
just
no.
say you were really sick, and I fixed you.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a mind sickness, and you sent Chains into another dimension with your banishment spell.
It was a quite good dimension though.
Why I do that?
Ah,
You were head sick. You also tried to disintegrate me.
Jazz would never do that,
yes, you would.
even though Daisy's dumb.
You were mind.
Dump.
Yes,
That's rude.
I am a dumpster fire. But you were mind sick. You didn't even speak like Jazz.
How I speak?
I am ignorant. I am here to kill you.
Oh, he's not a nice guy.
No! But I chased him out of your head and I took your crown.
Jazz will reach up. Where my nice crown? He's gone.
Yes, instead there's like wonderful claw marks.
He's hurt.
There's claw marks and a giant band-aid over his belly.
What happened?
The
You were
crown,
very sick.
the crown was making you head sick.
You stabbing me?
Yes.
Where we had to remove the crown.
You did try to disincarnate me.
Disincarnate me. Amazing.
Disincarnate me.
It's like
It's okay, I don't do any better.
So, where I be?
I think this is some sort of hospital room where you are now. Cause I killed you, sort of, almost.
We go to cleric, yes?
I mean, you're fine. Just need to sleep.
Eyes, Jazz. Eyes hurting.
You can sleep it off. I am also a little bit hurt because you took over Alibaba's people, and then they sent boom boom bam bam booms on us, and they hit us in the head.
Why I do that? It gives me dragons?
No, there was no speak of dragons, which was very So that's why we think it was actually sort of Ignan controlling your brains.
He's
Oh,
not nice.
you all got 5,000 experience.
That's a number.
Including Jazz.
From his brief godhood.
So, can I go out now? Yes? Because I asked yes.
I don't think so. The there was a chief inspector of internal affairs. It's not a stomach doctor, and he doesn't inspect chiefs.
Yeah, he was very boring.
Yeah, he
Then-
said he needed to interrogate you, but
Yeah,
he
but-
hasn't been here for like hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, you guys just wait there and no one ever comes.
So I think I'm going to go and ask, like, the first person I see. I walk out. Who is the first person I see?
There's a little medical cleric walking by.
Yoy, 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 little medical person.
Good day.
The chief inspector, what's his name, said he needed to interrogate this patient here, but he's not here.
Oh, you
Wait,
should
that's
go
not-
to the information desk down the hall and to the right. They know more than I do. I'm sorry, I have to go make my rounds.
Okay, I'll go there.
You find yourself at a help desk.
Hello, help desk.
Yes, one
I
moment.
need...
She seems to be talking on a sending stone. After like 45 seconds, she looks up at you. Yes, how can I help you?
I'm... Uh... We need the chief inspector... Grumpy? He's supposed to interrogate a friend-ish person, and he's not here. We've been waiting for hours, and hours, and hours, and hours.
Okay, let me put a call into him. And she
Danke.
sits there and she's using her sanding stone. And after a minute, she's like, "No one's picking up. Do you want me to leave a message?"
Yeah, sure. Leave a message. Where the fuck you at? And that's it.
Okay.
Get over here. That's the message.
She goes back to looking busy.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to find. like I'm gonna go find. I don't know, King Hug Hug.
Okay.
Let's go over Crumpy's head. Yeah, Crumpy's head.
You go to the shaky room, and he brings you to a floor. And the door's open, and you're in a familiar hallway. Lois is floating behind her desk.
Hi, is Hug Hug here?
No, he's at the castle for a meeting.
Okay, I'm gonna need a person who's higher than the Chief Inspector Grumpy, but lower than King Hug Hug. Is anyone around that fits into that category?
1 second. And she goes back into the room, and she comes out with this disheveled looking man in a lab coat. He's like, "Yes! What do you need? What do you need?"
We would need to get a permission for a agent to get out of hospital things, or like, I don't know, someone to interrogate him, because Chief Inspector Grumpy was supposed to do it, and he's not here, and no one knows where he is.
Oh, what's
He's
wrong with Crombie?
well, he's gone. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's not here.
Is he supposed to be here?
Yes, he went to put a thing into a secure vault in the treasury room, I think.
Have
And
you
then,
checked the treasury room?
well, it was hours and hours ago. But oh, fine, I will go check the treasury room. Don't disappear, please. I will go
Well,
check the treasury room.
You go
there's
back to
the
the shaky room.
this reminds me of the in Asterix and Obelix. There's the when they had to do the what were the like the challenges, and one of them
Yeah,
is to
the
file
crazy
paper.
house.
Yeah, they had to file paperwork. It's just everyone just directs them into another place.
Oh, Daisy, while you're in the shaky room, you're standing there, and a little folded note on a string gets lowered in front of your eyes.
What is this? I poke it.
It swings.
Is the elevator operator there?
Yes.
What is this?
He points at your head.
My head.
Yeah, you look up and there's a little unicorn hoof holding the string.
Oh, hello. I will read the note then.
Okay, you pluck the note off the string, and you unfold it. And in a childlike scrawl, it says, "Do you still like me?" And then there's a checkbox with yes and a checkbox with no.
Yes. I close it.
Sophie walks up to your ear and says, "Good."
Okay. You're so
And then
weird sometimes.
then the shaky room door opens. You walk out and you're in this vaulted chamber that seems to go on for miles. And there's a little goblin with glasses sitting behind a desk, and there's a bunch of ledgers piled all around him. What do you do? Hello?
Hello.
I was just checking if you could hear me.
Yeah, I'm here. Max? She might have lost connection. While waiting for her, are we doing like a 5-minute bio?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm trying to get things work, but broken installer files make life hard.
Eh,
Oh, now you're back.
yes, my connection worked.
Yeah, well, we took a 5-minute bio break.
Well, we talked about taking it.
I'm not sure if anyone left.
I'm still here. Don't know about chat.
Last thing I heard was me yelling. But before that, I got into the treasury. That was empty and seemed to go on forever. I mean, not empty, but seemed to go on forever. But hey, next week I should have better internet.
That sounds good.
Yes. Because my brothers are finally moving in and they are bringing their internet with them.
That sounds amazing. How they bring it with them?
Well, they're just
I presume they bring the Switch with them.
Ah,
the contract.
Oh, well, they actually get the contract.
Well, there's now it's not a big, it's not a very long distance move. It's like a 15-minute walk. So they can probably just change the address.
yeah, it's some internal paperwork, I guess.
It's actually funny how most the internet programs that people have is actually about like their router.
Yeah.
Which is like, so if they have a good router as well, that's always a good thing to bring.
Oh, on another note, I don't know if I've told you before, but not this Thursday, but next Thursday, on the 27th, I might be late for a session.
You're watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah. Apparently, I have told you then.
Yes. I think I remember something about it.
Yeah. Completely irrelevant side note. Waterdeep looks like a baby penguin with an Elvis haircut.
What?
Yes.
I need to zoom out.
There's a beak here. Here's a flapper. This is an Elvis haircut.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a penguin.
I think it looks like a dinosaur.
I think it looks kind of like there was a game where I think it was called the Duck Game, where like you had a duck and you had to like train that duck to be the best duck, and you had like duck races on like duck swimming and duck parkour. And there was like 4 games. There were flash games, and I played all of them through. And the ducks kind of look like that at the start.
For some reason, I'm kind of seeing like wyvern.
How?
There's an eye here, and then this is his back. Then these are wings, and this is his body, and then we have the 2 legs down here.
Oh, yeah, with those, yeah. I was like talking with the walls surround the city. They can draw it.
So, what are Chains and Jazz talking about in the hospital room?
Change is probably ignoring Jazz.
Where you go when I used Banish on you? Was it fun?
I don't say anything because I don't want to admit that Jazz did something that I found amusing.
Jazz didn't want to, but apparently he did.
I'm
Jazz
just saying,
sorry?
I'm doing push-ups, still standing on my hands.
Jazz is hungry. He will
You
crawl.
have a leg, you can eat that.
There.
You have what?
You have a leg, so you can eat that.
Oh god.
Gas not eating his own leg.
Oh,
Not that hungry then, huh?
yeah, you can't say you've been hungry unless you have been so hungry that you want to eat your own leg.
Yeah.
It's next level elitist bullshit. Most hardcore hipster ever.
Yeah. I ate my food before it was cool.
Yeah. But if you're a hipster, but you're also a rock climber, and someone makes you a movie about you, then it's I whacked my own arm off before it was cool.
Yes.
I, I drink my own urine before it was cool. God damn it. Why? Why my brains are doing this?
Does not compute.
No, really does not.
My cat has a favorite place.
Okay.
It's one specific dining table chair.
Hmm.
A dining chair. It's always the same chair.
Hmm.
And they are tucked under the table, so it's a very special hiding hole.
That sounds like an amazing place.
Yes, it's very dark and small. Good for cat stuff. I have a terrible tangle in my hair.
Cut your hair.
That would be awful. Like if I only got this tangle off.
Oh no, I'm thinking of cutting all of your hair.
I'd basically have a mullet if I cut only this part off. And nah. I've had short hair.
Yeah, some people like short hair, others long hair, some medium hair.
My brother actually shaved his head uh, this Saturday or Friday, and I just saw him today. It was weird. He has had got a long hair for a very long time.
And then there's me who can't really get long hair because, yeah, I don't really have much left on the head.
Well, there are people who are both bald and have long hair. It's not especially good. It's not an especially good look, but they exist.
Yeah, well, I prefer having short hair and bald spots. I guess we should actually update our characters
Well,
at some point.
I still need 3000 experience.
Oh yeah, you were 4,000 behind us. Because according to my calculations, I'm on 141,000.
Yep, plus a few little bits. Same here.
So I'm taking the program that was installed, the thing that learns, and I'm feeding it because you brought it up. I'm feeding it codes from the 30 and a half lives of Captain Bluebird and seeing what happens.
Interesting.
I have no idea what to expect.
Is that like a Finnish thing, that Captain Bluebird?
No,
No, it's written by Walter Morris.
who is German?
Actually, the fact that he's German explains a lot of stuff.
Are you saying German people are weird?
I thought we established this yesterday.
I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was last Friday.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought it was yesterday when we played. Whatever, we established the fact that Germans are weird.
I still don't remember our evidence for this thing.
Oh, it's apparently an 18-year-old book. Never heard of it.
Well, that is sad for you. It is an amazing book, and everyone. Well, actually, I don't believe in everyone should read it. Books. There's no book everyone should read. That's stupid.
The Bible?
No.
Why? It's so boring.
Yeah,
I completely agree.
Well,
it's violent in a boring manner.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's daughters who rape their dad. And that's okay, because the father didn't have sons. And then the daughters were like, let's get our dad drunk and give him sons. Old Testament is weird and terrible.
Yeah, I was joking.
About what?
About a scene where it's just Jazz and Shane alone in a room. My tea's still steeping for another 5 minutes. But Daisy, the elevator door opens, and you're in a giant vaulted room that seems to go for miles and miles. And near the door, there's a goblin sitting at a desk. Looks kind of old. He's wearing glasses. He's reading a ledger. There's ledgers piled all over his desk, all around his desk.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is Chief Inspector Crombie here?
Was here to make a deposit. Ended up changing his mind.
What?
I don't know. He brought some box in, and then he walked out.
What are you saying? Are you saying he didn't put the crown in there?
He was definitely wearing a crown when he walked out.
Oh my goodness! Do you have like a alarm bell?
The whole city's under attack, man.
Why do people keep calling me ma'am? I'm nobody's ma'am.
Yes, sir.
That sounds more reasonable. Can you put this vault in lockdown thing and come with me to explain this terrible happening?
I could do that.
Yes, do that. Do that immediately.
Okay.
And then we go down, back down.
Yeah, you guys go to where the elevator is, and he puts a key in, and he turns it, and suddenly, where there's every vaulted opening, like iron bars come down, just like drop, slam, 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 slam,
Oh.
slam, slam,
Neat.
and then the elevator door opens, and you go in the shaky room.
Yes. And down.
I assume you're going back up to the main office.
Yes, that's what I meant.
So after a few minutes, the door opens and you're back at the main office. Lois and the weird guy in the lab coat is standing there.
Chief Inspector Grumpy has betrayed us.
What do you mean?
This person, explain.
The little goblin's confused, but he's like, he went to make a deposit and then he didn't.
Yes, it was an evil crown that makes people evil and kill everything.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. You should probably go get that back.
But
I can authorize overtime.
okay, but can I take the Chaz with me? Or is he under arrest or something?
What, there's something wrong with Agent Jazz?
He had the crown previously and he was a little crazy. But he
Oh.
doesn't have the crown now and he's fine. But now Grumpy has the crown and he's not fine.
Well, then Agent Jazz has to, if he's okay to operate, he has to go into the field. Clearly
Okay,
stipulates in his contract.
okay, this is so confusing. I should have read that more carefully. I will pack. I will return.
It's almost
The
like
medical-
the contract changes every time you question it.
I will return to the medical wing.
You arrive at the medical wing.
I would assume that Chaz has had time to use his hit dice to get a short rest.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't Jazz have enough experience points to level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also leveled actually.
Yeah, I'm the only one who didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stir my tea, so you guys should probably check your levels real quick.
Okay, that's nice.
So, the deep learning thing just doesn't handle it. It really likes the letters D, E, and R. When I read it goes from the... Do you want to hear some of the gems that it's generating?
Yes.
Eden's days were the best, Terra the best, Terra the best, Terra the best, best, T the best, Terra 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 the best. I think that's continues. Then there's Eden's days. Then there's Eden's days were the best, the best, the best, the this days were the best, Terra the best, Terra the best, Terra the best. To be honest, I didn't let it run for that long, so it's, you know, you have kind
What
of to
the
give them like a day.
What was that?
It was computer trying to generate quotes only based on me giving it stuff that Walter Morris has said. It's probably not a good idea.
Makes much sense.
I mean, it didn't. there isn't the word Tuesday is nowhere in there. It almost generated that. It generated this day, which I guess is just a day when you play with an old Nintendo machine.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently the guy who made the original one, he fed beer into the pot, and apparently there was like coherent stuff coming out. So
Coherent stuff.
yeah,
That was definitely not coherent stuff.
no, this was not. I mean, unless they're the best, they're the best. They're the best, they're the best. Like, oh, they actually wrote EEET. TRE the best, they're the best. T-tab best, they're Let me roll it. Let me run it again and see if it generates anything like. Is it kind of based on chance at start?
They're the best. They're the best. Don't ask. Where that came from? Ow.
There isn't. I can't find a copy of the entire book in TXT form. I'm sad.
I return.
Yay!
How did the leveling go?
Well, I'm done. It was very easy for me. I mean, I guess I could prepare one more spell, but I'm not going to bother. I have everything I need.
So this means Jazz has wings.
Yeah, Jazz now has wings.
Oh, goodness.
I bet they're red.
Oh yeah. They are red dragon wings.
Neat. Neato.
So Daisy has informed you about everything.
Yes.
She's like, we need to go.
We need to go and kill Grumpy or take the crown. But Jazz is not allowed to touch the crown. I don't think anyone should actually touch the crown. The touch isn't evil. The crown is evil.
Then we no touch it, yes?
Yes. No touching.
Now we go find man?
Yes.
Okay. Chains. Find him.
No, but
I know where we're going. He's probably gone to the same place where I found you.
Oh. Where you find me?
I can show.
Go.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you guys make your way there, and then you weave your way through the war zone. And they're still active fighting, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. There seems to be a lot more fire.
Look, Jess. So much fire.
Oh.
And you guys make your way to Alibaba's pub. And there you find Cromley sitting on the throne.
Hello.
We're also there.
Ice, yes. Who's you?
He's the one we need to kill.
Roll initiative.
Somehow I feel like we were here already.
Yep.
Oh dear freaking.
And Bia, you can roll initiative for both characters.
Dear freaking dad.
Oh my dad.
Did Grumpy get healed up?
Yeah. He's tip top.
And he has +5 to everything.
Oh my god, this sheet is slow.
Oh no! So is Grumpy. Grumpy is slow. That's actually good for us.
Well, we take him alive, yes? Or we kill him?
I don't know.
Never mind. Telekinesis.
And then save against yourself.
Yeah, it's not a save. It's a strength. Although Grumpy got +5, yes.
Yeah. So just do the roll and then it's +5, whatever. A 9.
Well, currently Grumpy is held and cannot really do anything. He is restrained. And yeah, that's Jess's turn.
James, it's your turn.
I will rage
Yeah.
and run at this grumpy person and blap.
Yeah, you will have the advantage because he's restrained.
Flap him.
Yay!
Flap him.
Blap. Blap. And blap. So that would be those +9. Actually, yep, do the all the hit actually.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Then it's those +9 damage plus. Let me just because I feel like it. As soon as I find it. Where is my being small and angry? Where is my? God damn it! Fuck it. I just do this instead. But I just add the damage. Add 13 damage because goblin.
poor Grumpy.
Yeah, this is so terrible.
Daisy.
I'm going to walk up to, well, run up to Grumpy, and I would like to inflict wounds on him. Or fancies. So, Do I have advantage?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's still
because he's restrained.
Yes. I am inflicting dads on him. Just for funsies. I could do much more damage with my claws, but I want to inflict dads. And also kick him. That was jazz-like.
Amateurs, release me! I am Ignan. Well, he will have. I think it's actually verbal, so he will cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Oh no!
Since that's more or less the only thing he could do.
Where are you misty stepping to?
30 feet away.
Yeah, you misty step to like where the door is.
And then casting Firebolt. Just the chains. I don't think that hits.
No, I don't think that hits either.
And then he will try to. I don't know. Would Ignan run away?
Probably.
Yeah.
He needs to find
Well,
a better body.
Well, he will try to move away 30 feet. So I guess he'll be 60 feet away.
Ignan runs out the door.
So brave.
Well, Jazz will follow and try to capture him with a telekinesis.
Okay. Roll it up.
So Jazz first. And the other is with the +5 for Grumpy. Oh god. Yeah, Grumpy is not held.
So not held.
And then I guess Jazz will quicken.
Okay.
He will quicken a haste and will use it on chains.
Run after
Yeah.
him!
Neat.
And yeah, that's just turn.
Mr. Chots.
Yeah. I would like to run after Ignan.
Okay, I believe you have double movement and an extra action.
Yeah, and I lost my
So
sheet.
you're like super fast right now?
Yeah,
And +2 to AC.
yeah. I have 80 feet of movement, not running. Reasons.
Barbarian.
Yeah. Gives you +10 feet movement. So I would like to then continue and blapping. So blap. Another blap.
Yeah, he's going down.
A third blab. And a haste blab.
For each of the last two, you take two death saves, so he is dead.
I mean, this is what happens when you do barbarian.
You smush his head into pulp.
Ah!
I then stop out from my rage mode.
You're gonna
I
have
hope
to
you
clean
just want
him
him
off
alive.
the ground.
I'll run to grab it and wrap it in a fabric.
Yeah, it's got bits of brain on it.
It's gross.
Hopefully they aren't too mad about this.
Yeah, I think we took him alive, yes? Shouldn't we?
But didn't exactly specify?
His head's like crushed off above the jaw.
Well, maybe he has contract like us. That gives him spells to resurrect.
He was a
Totally.
day from retirement.
No. He was stay in retirement. He was just asked to consult. So his contract is not applying. He actually stays dead.
James, can you carry him?
Yeah, sir. James is currently slightly confused about the fact that Jazz has shown the fact that he has actually read the contract.
Can you get his brain goop with us? Or are we just gonna leave it on the street?
I think we can just leave it there. I'm pretty
Ah.
sure the dog will come and need help.
I assume he's still carrying around his back. There's the duck in the back.
Yeah, his head's just crushed like a grape.
Oh, let's get the duck out. I can already ride it.
And get at the duck.
I'm gonna keep this thing. But.
You could just bury him and steal all of his stuff.
Well, I think
Then I think we have a problem since we are sent after him.
yeah, we're just going to put.
So yeah, we'll find a shovel and shovel his brain remnants and stuff on the bird.
You like shuffle him up and put him in a bucket.
Do we meet any fighting on our way back?
No, it's about 3:30 in the morning, and most of the fighting's gone down. You hear random engagements, but they sound far off. Mostly, when you pass buildings, you just hear people whispering in the dark. Can't really make out what anyone's saying.
Cool. Are we going back to the main office thing now with this buddy?
Yes.
Sure, let's. I take the duck into the elevator.
Yeah, it fits.
Daisy, change. You hit Jazz in back. Jazz back hurts a bit.
Yeah, you probably deserve it. Can't remember why.
Okay.
I didn't hit you in the back. I hit you in the stomach with my claws, and I lifted you up, and Rocky was like, "Ah."
It's probably nothing.
Okay.
Well, we go back.
Take it home.
Yeah, you deliver him to Lois, and she's like, oh dear. And she makes a call on a sending stone, and some medical goblins come.
Yeah,
Mila's
this was
body
very
away on a cart.
that was very unfortunate. But we did retrieve the crown. It's inside this fabric. I don't recommend taking a look at it.
Yes, it's bad crown. Very bad.
She
Makes
opens
great.
up a metal case that she pulled out from underneath the desk, and she just opens it up. And opens the case up. It seems to be a very thickly lined metal briefcase of some sort. It appears to be empty.
Am I putting this in there?
If you want it to be extra safe.
Yes, I would like to be extra safe, please. I don't want anyone else to go cray-cray. I mean, the good thing with this crown and this particular kind of crazy is that the people are actually fairly easy to find. There's a throne they like to go sit at.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's in the Alibaba bar thing.
Yeah,
So
you
if
should
any,
write that down in a report and then hand it to me.
yeah, okay, sure.
I'm just kidding, I already scanned all your thoughts.
Oh, neat, cool. Can you make a writing report with the scan?
Yes.
Neat. Oh dear goodness.
A printer starts up in the back.
Did you also read the fact that I wanted to keep the duck?
I won't tell anyone.
Do I have to give the duck away?
I won't tell anyone.
I will keep the duck.
I won't tell anyone.
Great. Keep it out of the report.
I will tell everyone.
I will murder you.
Okay. I will be hard to murder.
Did you just steal the duck?
Yeah.
Yes. And now I'm riding the duck back into my.
She actually has all of his possessions. Because they were.
I think Via has no words.
Well, I guess if you rest us, he might come back and ask for them.
I don't know, he might be done dealing with you.
Or maybe he'll just, well, I'll write
Imbeciles.
it off with a loss and withdraw it from my taxes.
Yeah. Or maybe his insurance will cover it. It's a work-related accident.
Head crushed by enraged coworker. Check.
In his bag of holding, there is a small box. Then there's a jewelry box. And then there's a rod. And well,
You said rod and not a rat.
yeah, a rod. And then he carried a backpack too.
I just stole everything. But I only actually cared about the duck. And the bag of holding where I can keep the duck.
Should we identify it?
The duck?
Everything?
Including the crown?
No, the crown
Not
is...
the crown.
Oh.
I mean, currently Daisy is not even looking into the bags. She's just riding in circles on the duck. In the sleeping room. But
Well,
I guess I could let Chaz and James play on with the other things.
I take the duck.
The duck is mine.
I want to learn to drive the duck.
I can show you. You can be on the back seat for now. There's no real back seat, is there?
Can I be the hood ornament? Just stand on the hood.
I think
like,
the duck's head is the hood ornament.
Yeah, I will just sit on the duck's head.
Okay. It's a bit top heavy now. I mean, front
A
heavy.
bit.
Yeah.
How
It's
much
like-
does the duck weigh actually?
It's just medium sized.
Yeah, it doesn't really like. No, I'm only 60 pounds. I mean, that's a lot for a goblin, but
I will also test the flying duck's height limit. So
suddenly we could choose advocate. Game over.
like, how high can I go with this duck? And I'll also feed Sophie with the one of the bottles I got from the City of Brass.
Yeah, that's the rest of his stuff, by the way.
This is terrible. We're terrible people.
We'll go boss. Go in character.
Speaking of sending stones, Jazz, you have a sending
Yes?
stone, and it's connected to Zaz. Can you call him?
Hello? Sad? You there?
It's a very bad connection, I think.
I hear nothing.
Keep trying.
Sad? You there?
I'm there now.
God?
Hey, Sad, where you at?
God, Dad.
Dad? God?
Sorry,
We're
my
trying-
Discord was being weird.
We're trying to contact
Oh, yeah. We
Zaz through chat.
Jeff has a sending stone to Sad.
And we only now decided to try it.
You get a busy signal.
He not there. He not answer right now.
Does that mean he's like on a different plane or something?
Jeff thinks it goes across planes too.
Maybe he's talking to someone else at the moment then.
Maybe.
Try again later.
Now is later.
So, I need to know if you've cast wings yet, Jazz.
If I cast what?
Wings?
No. That's the reason that Jazz has pain in his back. I'm assuming they will erupt at some point. Then he will come. Daisy, Daisy, look, Jazz is a dragon.
Is this happening now or in the future?
In the future.
Then I will not react yet. I will react in the future. And I'm just still flying with my Scooty duck. I'm making sounds. I'm pretending it's really fast.
Just no think a duck says that.
No, but it's like a
Quack, 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 quack.
But that's not scary to anyone. It's scary. Duck, 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 duck is not scary.
Yeah, Jess, if you look in your character folder above your character sheet, at will, you can transform into that.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Well, that might happen later.
For now, we're just playing with the stuff. I'm gonna give sending stones to everyone. Ding, 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 ding.
Everyone gets an earring.
Now Jess has 2 earrings.
I feel like Daisy's going around and just sticking them in people.
Yep. And not in the ear. Always, at least. Everyone now has earrings.
What's Chains up to?
Following.
He wants to learn to drive the duck.
Yeah.
So at some point, I'm going to let him.
It's a
Probably
very
when-
simple interface, really. It only takes 5 minutes to explain.
Is it harder to drive than a boat?
No, it's actually pretty similar.
Okay, I'm amazing at it. I actually have a stat for driving a boat.
Yeah, Chains ends up driving the duck, but he's like standing on the seat like he's at the prow of a boat.
I mean, I could just roll a 5, so that's quite average. But you know,
Yeah, and 10 over 10's enough.
That's pretty cool. Now, what is this? This is like a boat that's a boat. Oh, no, it's a boat. Woo! We have a folding boat.
Fold, 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 fold.
What the heck is this? What is a handy haversack? What is this? What is this?
It's a bag.
What does it do? I open it and put my head in.
It's a bit like a bag of holding. Except it's a backpack and got multiple chambers.
I like this one. This is now my backpack. I put my old backpack in it, and I will organize it later. All my arrows are in one pocket.
Oh, and no put a bag of holding in haversack.
I wasn't going to, but that's actually a good thing.
It's bad.
I'm done. Does Chains? Do you want a bag of holding? Does the fact does the duck fit into the haversack?
Yeah.
Then I don't need the bag of holding. Chains, do you want it?
I can take it.
Don't go into it.
Okay.
I guess you can use it as a sleeping bag if you want to, but I won't recommend that.
I love how you changed your Chad Avatar to Gromby and everybody just robbed the shit out of him.
That wasn't my idea.
No, that whole end of that thing did not go how it planned.
Oh, we're amazing at this. Mesak is probably very, very sorry that he missed this session.
I'm like, all you gotta do is knock the crown off their head.
And
Let's
we
see how they
murdered-
do.
We murdered Chaz and then we totally murdered Grumpy.
I mean, I like how like Mesak's gonna come to the next session. Jazz is just gonna be played as normal. It's like, wait, what was Bia's new character? He died.
And then
We
I
kicked
take
his
out the
ass
duck.
and robbed him.
Yeah.
Here's the stone of sending.
Amazing.
Poor Grumpy. Well, he's gonna retire anyways. He can just move to the wine country and or Florida.
Luckily, he doesn't have any memory of the encounter.
Oh, good. This is true.
Yeah, he just went into the treasury and then he wakes up being resurrected.
And all his stuff is gone and no one knows where it is.
So, what we do now? New contract, yes? Or maybe we sleep. It's late, yes?
I think we might need to go hunting for like the gold people tomorrow. I think I would like that.
Yes, yes.
So what's everybody up to?
I think we go back to our cave and sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
And by the way, I think everyone has 2 earrings. Because there were 8 sending stones. And I'm not going to put them on random people.
Wear one and then have like a backup one that you hide. In case you
That
get
make-
captured.
That would make sense. But if you have 2 earrings, then people just think they're earrings.
Unless they have like true sight or something.
Oh, true. And
But
also
then it
they
doesn't
might.
matter if you're hiding them. Although I don't know, can true sight see all the way up the butt?
No, actually, it can't. It only sees through magical stuff.
It can't see through the butt.
Nope. Not unless it's magical, but
Interesting.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
you can only you can see through magical enhancements to your butt, but if there's any natural things in the butt.
Some would
What- what?
argue- Some would argue that all butts are magical.
So, you guys say that as you drift off to sleep.
Yes.
Mm.
And in the morning we plan to go hunting for fighting cultists,
Yes.
if there's any left yet, still.
In the morning, you wake up, and in the sleepy room, there is a large red dragon. And that is where we will end the session for today.
Do I have to kill Chaz now too?
why kill Jess? Jess is just sleeping.
Why kill Chaz? 1, because you're dragon. 2, because then I can say that I killed both of your characters in 2 sessions.
So mean.
So,
And that-
Bia,
and the-
how's your mood? Because you got
What?
your character back, but we also
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out Jazz didn't die, so you created a new character which didn't die.
Well, I hadn't really expected him to play him long, so
I had actually
that wasn't
planned for a
really.
scenario where you could play both of them.
Oh,
Well,
well, that didn't work out.
I don't think Robbie wants to hang out with us.
Yeah, probably not.
But I do guess we have to go on a quest now to look for we and Sat
Yes.
after we have gotten this city under control.
Yes. This was a crazy, crazy game.
I do like that you just outright murdered him.
I was in rage. I was just like,
Yeah, I would have thought that when you had him down, you just, oh, he's down. But nope, you just kept jumping on his head and
As a former
shoving at his body.
as a former barbarian myself,
Yeah.
I would say that when your friend is a bull and you kill the bull form, you will keep hitting your friend.
yeah, I gotta go now, so see ya.
See ya.
I
It's a good time
Told-
for everybody to say bye.
Bye.
Bye.